So my current project for Ghost is to change my black leather seats with suede inserts to red. So what I'm currently doing is dyeing it, as you clearly can tell. I'm using Leather Repair Automotive dye from Luxury. This is what I use to take the top coat off. And of course, blue tape. And currently, I am using a sponge. This to get it on there with. Now, of course, I do have the sponge that everyone else uses, but I wanted to try to get into the cracks where here, and that sponge really wouldn't work. And then I figured, well, since I have already started everything, I might as well just go ahead and get the top layer down with that. The time now is 10:18 p.m., so I'm about to go to bed. Now, a lot of people would do a blow dryer on this, but since I'm about to go to bed, I figure why not let it dry on its own. I'll close the door so the dog can't get in here and completely wreck shop, more than likely. But as this continues, I will show you what the progress looks like. So again, it went from black, and I've covered everything. That's pretty good now that I think about it. Ooh. Yeah, that looks like a really messed up scene. But black leather here, and this is this is what I started out with. One layer down, and they said typically it would take maybe 10 before it's completely red like you want. So yeah, this is the beginning. And then I'll do the upper portion of the back seat, and then I'll get to the front seats. But it is now 4th of July weekend, so that's what I'll be working on this weekend. Let the fun begin. All right, since I haven't shown you actually me painting or dyeing these seats, figure this is round 4, I will. Stir this up a bit. All right, layer 4 complete. Now that I've done this, and again, that's number 4, I go ahead and let it wait or cure for 15 minutes. Then I repeat the process again. So, just so you can see how it's turning out a little bit closer. Four coats so far. And yes, what you hear in the background is rain. Rainy season in Florida officially started last month, and it's been raining every day for maybe the last 2 weeks. I think the seats are turning out pretty well. slowly but surely. So it says it should take an hour for this to actually dry fully. So I think I'll go grab another seat or cushions and get to work. When your living room becomes a part of your work area. Got the seats out though. Hey Ari, how you doing, man? Yo. And then we have the others up on a chopping block, ready to become mad scientists and all of that goodness. I've got everything cleaned. I used the microfiber towel, went over it, scratched it with the Brillo pad, voila. And now from here, it's taped up, taped up, taped up. I've got my paint, got the brush. First coat's about to go on. So you just saw the process going with the first coat. And that is the finished product of phase 1. You know how in everything, school, your job, martial arts, doesn't matter what it is, they usually say trust the process. It's so dope knowing that you're gonna go from that to this. Just take your time. Take your time. All right, upper back seats complete. I still have to do the little part that folds down right there. I'm about to start working on the big seats right now, driver's side and then passenger. I'm gonna let these cure for a couple hours, and then I will put on the resin or whatever it's called, well, you know, the top coat, and she'll be done. I think they turn out very well. Seat 1. Still need to put the top coat, but other than that, that's 8 coats. Seat 2. Now, I still have a few little touch-up spots that I saw that I still need to take care of over there. Outside of that, this one's done. Headrest. And then the back joint. Yeah. They're all looking real good. Let's take a look at the finished product. The streaking and stuff like that is what happened when I put on the top coat. I may try something different, but that is what happened. Other than that, when it was just the dye. There was no streaking whatsoever. But yeah, I'm really satisfied with how it turned out. Considerably. That took me 2.5 days. And it was pretty much an all-day thing from 5 a.m. to about 10, 11 p.m. that evening. All right, hopefully you enjoyed. If you like the content, smash that, hit that, like, comment, share, and I'll say peace.